Deep in the heart of the jungle, far away from the noise of the world, stands a small bamboo hut. Inside, a strange and beautiful harmony exists. A young woman and a powerful gorilla share their days together, bound not by words, but by trust. In the soft morning light, she leans against him, her smile gentle, her laughter light. His massive arms, though capable of crushing strength, hold her carefully, as though she were the most fragile thing in existence. The walls of the hut echo not with fear or loneliness, but with the quiet rhythm of two lives that have somehow intertwined. When they step outside, the air is alive with the sounds of the jungle. Birds cry from the treetops, insects hum in the warm air, and the river glitters under the sun. She walks barefoot on the damp earth, while he follows beside her, every step shaking the ground. And yet, despite his size, there is no threat in his presence, only protection. At the riverbank, she splashes the water with her hands, laughing as droplets sparkle in the air. The gorilla lowers himself to the edge, watching her closely, his deep, dark eyes softened by something more than instinct. For a moment, the jungle itself seems to pause, as if even nature respects this bond between human and beast. They move together with ease, like old friends. She weaves flowers into a small crown and gently places it on his head, giggling at the sight. He doesn't resist, only grunts softly, as if amused by her playfulness. Then, with a sudden burst of energy, she runs into the shallow water, and he follows, splashing beside her, the river exploding with waves around them. Here, in this secret corner of the world, they are simply happy. They do not think of danger or tomorrow or what others might say. For them, there is only this moment: sunlight, water, and laughter echoing through the jungle. But happiness in the jungle is always fragile, and peace never lasts for long. One afternoon, curiosity pulls her deeper into the forest. The gorilla lingers behind, busy with his own tasks, while she wanders between the towering trees, brushing her fingers across the vines and listening to the whisper of leaves. For a moment, she feels fearless, as though the jungle has accepted her as its own. And then, silence. The birds stop singing. The air grows heavy. From the shadows steps a lion, its golden eyes locked on her every movement. Muscles ripple beneath its skin, each slow step deliberate, predatory. Her breath catches in her throat. She knows, in this world, she is no predator. She is prey. She stumbles back, her heart pounding, when suddenly a roar shakes the forest. The gorilla bursts through the undergrowth, his massive body slamming against the earth, his voice echoing like thunder. The lion hesitates, then, with a snarl, it disappears into the trees, leaving only the trembling silence of the jungle behind. Relief washes over her, but it lasts only moments. The sky above begins to darken, clouds boiling and twisting together. The wind rises, carrying the scent of rain and something far more dangerous. Lightning cracks across the horizon, illuminating the bamboo hut in the distance. She turns to run, and the gorilla is already beside her, his hand reaching out to guide her through the storm. The heavens open. Rain lashes down in sheets, soaking her clothes, blinding her eyes. She slips in the mud, but he steadies her, his massive frame shielding her from the fury of the storm. Together, they push through the chaos, the lightning flashing around them, the roar of thunder drowning out her cries, until at last they reach the safety of their hut. Inside, dripping and trembling, she curls against him, her fragile body shaking from the cold and the fear. He wraps his arm around her shoulders, pulling her close, his warmth steady against the storm raging outside.
In the fragile glow of that moment, she realizes, no matter what the jungle throws at her, she is not alone. The morning calm shatters with a hiss. From the tree line, the serpent emerges, pale scales glistening, its body sliding like a river of muscle and hunger. She gasps, stepping back, but there is nowhere to run. The snake strikes, faster than thought, its coils whipping around her fragile frame. She struggles, clawing at the crushing grip, her breath ripped away. Her scream is muffled by the forest silence. For a moment, it feels final, an end written in scales and shadow. Then the ground shakes. The gorilla charges, fists pounding against the serpent's body. His roar fills the clearing, echoing like thunder. The beast thrashes, refusing to release its prey, but he does not stop. Each strike is heavier than the last, until the coils finally loosen and she falls free, gasping for air. The serpent turns, hissing, ready to strike again. But he meets it head-on, a titan against the monster. The battle is brutal. Coils wrap around him, bones creak under the crushing force, yet his strength does not falter. With a furious roar, he tears himself free, slamming the serpent to the ground. Again and again his fists crash down, until the jungle falls silent. The serpent lies still. Its pale eyes, once filled with hunger, fade into emptiness. She stares, trembling, unable to believe she is alive. Slowly, she rises, her gaze meeting his. In his dark eyes, she sees no pride, no triumph, only calm, and the unspoken truth. He fought not for survival alone, but for her. Later, by the riverbank, they share food and silence. She laughs softly, the sound shaky, but real. For the first time, joy and safety return, fragile but alive. As the sun sets and the jungle glows with golden light, they walk side by side, two unlikely souls, bound by something stronger than fear. Their story is not over. This is only the beginning. And if you want to follow it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join us for the next chapter.